A man is seen at the start of the film, who was drawing some painting on the cave. At the same time, another man kills that artist, reaching there. Now this scene ends here. Then a group of friends come on the scene, who used to study the antique things. And they were moving on the mountains to study some painting. These were same rock paintings which were being drawn by that person who died. They reached that mountain where those rock paintings had been drawn on its cave. Now they had to go upside the cave while passing through tunnel. One of the group members, Emma, was feeling suffocation while moving through that cave. So she was feeling dizzy. And she fell down, striking the rock. She is wounded because of striking the rock. Her blood drops fall down, releasing from the wound. As a result, the mysterious movement had started there even in the pond. It might be the ultimatum of any danger. But they cannot sense those movements, so Emma is knocked out here. Her friends had brought her outside from the cave, lifting her up. Then they bandage Emma. After this, they decide that they will move up to the cave passing through the tunnel, while Emma drives upside in the car. Then it is seen that all friends had started camping, reaching upside, because they were wanting to study those rock painting, staying there. Emma and one of her friends had excited, seeing the pond. So they move beside the pond. They observe the mysterious insects there, which were eating the plastic. They were all enjoying the sights of that place, which were attractive. At last, they cast a glance on that cave, where drawn paintings were on it. Some of the friends were keenly observing those paintings. And one of the girls was taking the photos of those rock paintings. Now all leave this place. And Chris, who was taking photos from there, she keeps standing there. She is attacked by a strange animal. All friends were rejoicing there at night. One of their friends moves into the pond to take bath. As she comes out of it after taking bath, there were strange insects as leeches on her body. She had frightening, seeing them. All friends remove the leeches from Mel's body. Afterwards, Mel moves into her camp for taking rest. Mel had got a high fever at night. And her mouth was also bleeding and her teeth had also broken. Now Emma comes for the help of Mel. And they also awaken the leader named Dace of their group. But Dace tells them that leeches are not poisonous at all. And he says that Mel had got an ordinary fever because of coming here. But he also feels something wrong when he himself observes the condition of Mel now. Dace suggests to all his friends that they may move to the town, taking Mel. He will accompany them after accomplishing his research. When they move to the car, taking Mel, they notice that the same insects had eaten the tires of the car, the insects which had been seen near the pond. After this, they leave Mel in her camp for her rest. It is seen here that mysterious teeth were grown in the place of broken teeth of Mel. Next morning, all were getting ready to move from here. Meanwhile, Chris observes the unexpected changing in the behavior of me. Now Chris was gradually moving to Mel. She was also feeling much fear. Mel turns her face to Chris as she touches her. Chris is afraid, seeing her, because her mouth was full of blood. And she was eating an animal. Mel keeps Chris away here. And she attacks all of her friends. It is also noticed with it that her teeth had also turned into the teeth like the vampires. All were frightened from Mel here. But Dace begins to scare her, lifting a fire stick. Because Dace had the knowledge that such creatures feel much fear from the fire. Because Mel had changed into the superhuman. Now she had not left human but had turned into another creature. Mel is afraid from the fire with the trick of Dace. And she escapes from there. But Mel had injured her one of the friends. Now Chris was watching the rock paintings in her camera. She tells, these rock paintings are not showing any history, but these rock paintings are rather a warning of any type. Dace says to Chris, have a look on these rock paintings keenly. We may get any help which may lead us to recover Mel. On the other side, Mel is seen, who was throwing the animals into the cave after hunting animals. That cave was penetrating all the animals. Now they all friends decide a trap for Mel. Dace plans after making the trap. Dace says to Sid that you will stand near that trap. He guides, you may move backward from there as Mel will advance you. I will be on the tree, holding a rope. I will jump over the tree as Mel will come near the trap. In this way, she will be caught in their trap. But there was still an issue to bring Mel to that trap. So Dace instructs all friends that they may shout loudly, holding fire sticks. So Mel may precede them. He also guides them here that, remember, everyone should have fire stick. Otherwise, Mel can injure all of you. Afterwards, they begin to manipulate their plan. Dace climbs up the tree, while remaining moves into the different directions. They move to get attention of Mel. After this, Emma is seen, before whom Mel had appeared all of a sudden. Emma was trying to stop her through the fire stick. But Emma's fire was also quenching. Meanwhile, their other partner also reaches there, who had fire stick. And they bring Mel near the trap, keeping her away with the help of the fire stick. As Mel sees Sid who had no fire, she attacks him. He immateriality takes his step backward while Dace immediately jumps from the tree. So Mel is caught in their trap. But they get no benefit to entrap her, because Mel had broken that trap within a moment. Mel had injured one of her companions while attacking him. Now she had gone after Dace instantly. Who was the head of their group? No, Emma, who had stopped for helping her friend. She notices that Mel is running from there. Dace had rescued himself, jumping into the pond. But they cannot understand that why had Mel run from the pond in fear? There was perhaps something in the water. Dace checks himself, coming out from the pond that has leeches not attached with his body? But there was nothing as such, he was still secure. After this, the night time is seen, where Dace's condition had also worsened. Now they had known that there is something very mysterious in that pond and place. Now Grease was feeling fear too much here, and she asks, what have to do? Sid says that we will have to kill Dace. Now Dace is also going to transform into primal, so we cannot fight with two persons at a time. Now no one was ready to kill Dace. So they play a game in which Emma is lost. Now Emma had to kill Dace according to the rule. Emma tries her best to kill Dace but in vain. Then she lifts a big rock from there and hits it on Dace's head forcefully. So he loses his consciousness there. After it, it is seen that they all three were moving to their car. So they may search for a weapon. So they may kill Mel and Dace with its help. But Mel appears before them before they reach the car. Sid is afraid, seeing her, and Mel injures him. It is noticed here that Kreese had approached to that car. And she had locked herself in that car. And Emma had entered a cave to rescue herself. Emma notices here that Mel had stopped out of the cave. As there is some risk in that cave. Kreese, who was searching for weapon here, Dace appears to her. As Kreese comes out of car, taking weapon, then Dace attacks her. Before this that he bites her, Mel rescues her, appearing there. But this safety of Kreese was not for a long time. Because Mel throws Kreese into the cave, grabbing her. Where she had already thrown many animals. In the next scene, Emma and Sid are shown. Who had lifted that weapon which had been searched from the car by Kreese. They notice there that Dace and Mel were the dead body of one of their friends. Sid becomes aggressive, noticing it. And he begins to fight with Dace, going there. Now the fight had started among them. Where Emma was attacking Mel while Sid was battling with Dace. Dace and Sid attack each other in a threatening way and they are ended at the spot. Emma and Mel were only the survivors. Emma moves into a cave lifting her weapon and keeping Mel away with the help of fire. Because Emma knew it that Mel will not enter the cave. It is observed here that there was also another creature in the cave. Emma was entering the cave while fearing. Where she meets Kreese there. At first, she is frightened after seeing her. Then she begins to move outside, taking Kreese. Meanwhile, Emma is caught by that creature. On the other side, Kreese catches that creature and she herself attacked by it. Now that creature had also attacked Emma here. She asks help from Kreese. But that creature also kills Chris. Emma instantly attacks that creature as it leaves her for a minute. Emma had come out of the cave, wounding that creature. But that creature had left in the cave while chasing her. Because it had not come out of the cave. Mel attacks Emma as she jumps from the cave. But Emma throws Mel to a tree through which her back is fractured. Then she hits a big rock on her head. Mel is also died here. The only survivor was Emma now. And the movie ends on this scene.